Hello and welcome to another edition of Toys from the Attic. Last week we took a look at the 1991 holiday stars. Well, that line was so popular that in 1992 they came out with a second little line of these guys. So for today's episode we're going to be taking a look at these little guys. Alright, so here we're taking a look at the 1992 line of holiday stars. I guess the 1991 line was so popular that they decided to do it again for another season. Anyways, you could definitely tell that this guy has a little bit more going on to him than the 1991 line. He has a nice little scarf that's sewn onto him. These ones had a little bit more accessories that were sewn on. He has a nice little knit cap and little boots, so he's definitely the one that's going to be walking outside. Now, just to show you a little bit of reference, you could definitely see that there's a little bit of a difference in the design, especially when it comes to the little feet. Each one of these guys has little feet that, or definitely looks like they have feet more as just the pointed stars on these guys. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit bulkier, but still not too much difference. I remember to not cut off the string on this particular line. The other difference is these guys don't have the little pouch in the back, so they don't act as little puppets that you can walk around. These guys are kind of just for display only on your tree. Still, they're kind of nice. Anyways, moving on. Right, the next little star that we have is the little caroling star. He comes with a nice little knit cap. You can definitely tell he has a little O-shaped mouth, so he's like singing. He has a little painted on candle and painted on little singing card, so he could go caroling. Now I should also point out that all the lines seem to come out, well, the 91 line and the 92 line seem to come out with a white, red, yellow, usually an animal themed member, and then sometimes an extra white one. I'm not actually this particular line has 5, that's why I was kind of confused on the last week's line if I was missing one. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here we have the little red drummer boy star. You can tell he has his little boots, little drum that goes onto him, and little cap with the mistletoe on his head. Just like last week, so you could definitely tell that there's a pattern. I remember there's the red one last week and all the other colors. But anyways, this little guy, let's get you a little look at him. Turn around. Really not much more else to say, but these guys really are really nice little ornaments to hang on your tree if you ever want to. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So here we take a look at the little mouse holiday star. Now these guys are packed also a lot more with stuffing, so they seem a little bit more rigid. Anyways, as you can see, the little mouse comes with a little cap with little mice ears. It has little boots on it, little painted on mouse whiskers and nose, and he has a little tail that's sewn onto the back to him, so it definitely gives the impression that he's a mouse. I guess it's from that old Santa Claus poem. It was night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a little mouse. Anyways, next is the angel. Alright, so here we have the angel, and she pretty much shares the same design as last week's angel, little fabric wings, all white design. However, the difference is on her is she has little boots, and this time she actually comes with a little halo that was sewn on. Here we have comparison, you could definitely see. Now I didn't take the halo off of this one because I wouldn't have done that. It just takes away from the angel theme. Anyways, this has been the little angel one, and let me see if I could get all these ones to stand up this time. Yeah, the little feet definitely help them all stand up a lot more on this particular line. Now, as always, these guys are really hard to find on eBay. Especially a whole set like this. I'm just one of those guys who likes to collect things, and back when I used to collect stuffed animals back when I was 7, I'm sure a lot of people did. Anyways, these guys, I don't know what you would say to find them, but usually I could find him online, the little caroling one, but the rest of the line, it's very hard, especially to find a full set. So if you like these guys, good luck hunting. Once again, thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen today, please feel free to subscribe or leave a comment below in the comment section.
Any advice for the show will be greatly appreciated. Who knows, something you suggest may appear on the show in the future.